Haiko sawa.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you're new here, thank you very much for your support, for coming, for subscribing. Before we even proceed, if you've not subscribed,
Subscribe.
please. Wacha tuwapatie 5 4 3 2 1. Thank you for subscribing.
Yeah.
And if you're a returning subscriber, karibu tena, and thank you for your support. Today I have a guest with me. She's not new to you guys, and when you see the both of us seated, just know that it's about to get interesting and lit.
Better.
So I'll give her a chance to introduce herself, and then we'll go straight to today's content.
Yes. How are you guys? I know that by now you know me. My name is Wanjiru Kabuchi. I am so happy to be with her, and I know when we are here, we discuss topics that are going to be so impactful into your lives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if guys you didn't know, she has a YouTube channel.
Yes, Wanjiru Kabuchi. Please also show your support by subscribing to my YouTube channel.
Yeah. And so today we are discussing about an interesting topic of what?
Of dating
Rules.
and the things that you should ask.
Yeah.
Some
the
of the
questions.
topics.
Yes.
Topics that you should discuss when you're in a relationship.
Questions that you should ask.
Ask.
You know, we get into relationships.
Yeah.
We don't ask any question.
Yeah.
Si tunaingia tu huko na mapenzi, we don't question.
Yeah.
Before we know, there are red flags that we missed,
Yeah,
that
to
we
see,
ignored,
we
that cost
ignored,
us
yeah.
after.
Yeah, and major topics
Yeah.
that you should have discussed when you are going through that dating phase. And if you do not ask them, they are likely to cost you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So sit back, enjoy, and learn.
Yeah.
So would you go first?
Yeah, I think it's always good when you're in a relationship that is credible, that is about to go to the next level of marriage, of course. It's good to talk about family. It's always good that you discuss with the person that you're with, how do you handle families? Because, of course, when you move in together and start living together, in-laws will come, sisters, brothers, cousins of the cousins will visit you guys. And of course, you have seen this has contributed to the failure and has contributed to a lot of conflict in some marriages and in some relationships. So it's good that you openly ask, what if my sister moves in with me?
Yeah.
How would you take that? And of course, when you guys are just newly married, you want your own time and you want to explore, enjoy each other's company.
Yeah.
But now the relatives have started coming. So it is good that you discuss and ask these issues.
True.
How do we handle family?
True.
How do we visit? How do we go to mother-in-laws? How many times should our, like such kind of open discussion. It is good that you have open conversation with your lover.
True.
Because with this, I think it will save you a lot of issues.
Again, I feel like we come from very different backgrounds.
Yeah.
And when fights occur, how will he handle his people?
Yeah.
And how are you supposed to handle my people?
Correct.
It's important.
It's important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think for me to begin with, I would begin by checking whether we are compatible. Unajua, a number of things leads to a relationship that we end up in, including money. Probably you are just in that relationship for money.
Yeah.
Including what else? Including fame.
Yeah.
Including sex.
Yeah.
Maybe he has good sex na hata haujui future iko aje.
Yeah.
But one of the things that you should consider, and for both of you should check out, is are you compatible?
Yeah.
Are your dreams aligning? Are your goals
Aligning.
the same?
Yeah, the
Yes.
same,
Are
yeah.
they the same?
Yeah.
I think it's important.
Very important because it will save you a lot of crashes where now you are having this project and he doesn't support your project, and maybe he's also having his project and you do not support his project. So when you openly discuss these issues, it is good that you openly say our dreams, our goals, our life accomplishment, are they aligning with each other, so that at least if they're not aligning, then you either harmonize or then you know how just to deal with them if you're going to take it to the next level. But it's very important.
It's important. Ndo ukiingia mahali ujue naingia hapa, will I persevere with this relationship? Do these individuals, our goals are not matching, ama mapema tuachane. Yeah.
Good. Yeah. So the next topic that I feel it's very, very important that you guys talk about is the saving plan for both of you. Remember, you're getting in here as a family. And of course, in a family, maybe you're getting in when the man has not achieved as much,
Yeah.
but you two are having, a career. He's having a career. Maybe you're employed. He's also employed, or maybe he's doing well in business and all that. So it's good that because we have talked about goals. So of course there must be like, where do we settle as a family in terms of home?
True.
Which car do we drive in terms of, a family and all that. So I think that it is good then if you know that you are going to start either with buying a car or going for a house or buying a plot and all that. So then how then do we raise the funds for this? Do you save as a couple, or is it the man's duty to do that?
Support the family, yeah.
So I think it's important that you talk about savings and then ask yourself, kitu moja, are we going to do personal savings or are we going to do a fixed joint account?
True.
Yeah.
True,
And
true.
by the time you're getting to that plan, guys, munajua here it is a do or die thing.
Yeah.
Because the moment you start getting into fixing someone in a fixed account,
Imagine.
Yeah.
Imagine.
You save some million kadhaa hapo. Yeah, so please don't just dash in or try to impress him by just doing that or impress her. But it is good that you openly discuss these things. We are saving and we want to save and do the first project, the second project, the third project.
And do that knowing that it's a lifetime commitment.
Kabisa hakuna venye mtafungua fixed account alafu kesho tunaachana. So please don't do this trial and error kind of a thing. I think we are past that, past the game's time. We're just, I think we're discussing these topics because we are past this kind of, so when you're in a relationship, ask this person, what's your saving plan? What's my saving plans? And see where you're going.
True.
Yeah.
At that point, Bado, get to know, is his money our money and my money?
Yeah. But by the way, let's try to think of it.
Yeah.
You as a woman, is your money our money, or is the husband's money our money and yours is yours?
I think our money, the both of us, is our money.
Both of us, whichever we are contributing.
We should both of us support this relationship for it to grow.
Yeah.
But most of the times you find that in most families, either the lady is supporting the family and the husband is not chipping in, or the man is supporting the family fully without the help of the wife, which I feel like it's strenuous.
Yeah, I think with the current economic activity, with the current economic situation, I think both of you, it's good that you help each other, because I don't think that now you will wait for your family to grow if both of you do not chip in and you do not help each other to, get to where you want to go.
True.
Yeah.
The other thing I would encourage you people to have a sit down and discuss is on careers. We are very different when it comes to what we love, the goals that we have and all that. And we've discussed about knowing whether you are compatible, whether your goals aligns with your partner and all that. Now, get to know, is your partner a career person? Itafika mahali nikitaka kurudi shule akatae. Itafika mahali atake nikuwe housewife. Imagine after all that struggle after iyo kulipiwa fee yote with the struggle, and then I'm told to be a housewife. That one cannot work. For me, no. Yeah. So get to know that before you get into something serious.
Yeah. It's good to ask these questions because, of course, we get to change our dreams and our goals and everything with time. And nothing is, static. Of course, we keep on being flexible and all that. Maybe you might be even getting a scholarship to go study somewhere. So it's good that you openly discuss these things, because he might now tell you that I tend to marry someone who is career advanced. And that one can cause a lot of conflict. So before you get there, it's good that you openly discuss these things. Yeah.
And get someone who supports your dreams, your goals.
Yeah, your inspirations. Very important.
I feel it's important.
Very important. Of course, you don't just want a partner. You just want someone who will be there for you. Someone will help you grow. Someone will watch you grow. Someone will watch you rise up to the highest level that you wish to get. Yeah. It's important. Compatibility again. I think let's go back to compatibility. Yeah. I think the other point that you should always openly discuss with the person is religion. People ignore this a lot, but it is so much important. It's something that you should openly discuss, because I feel like if I'm Protestant and you guys and you as my partner, you are a Catholic, or maybe you are SDA, you have your norms and practices, you have your beliefs and all that, and they might not align with mine. So it is good that you openly discuss and say, now we are getting into this. You as a Protestant, me as a Catholic, so where do we go?
True.
And you as an SDA, me as a Christian who go to church on Sunday, so where do we go? So that it doesn't get to a point where now you have kids and you're wondering, who do they follow? Do they follow the mom? Do they follow the dad?
True.
And of course, even this one can also cause, if you look at it in a broader spectrum, it's also going to cause conflict in terms of, family, in-laws would wish to know, na kijana wetu huwa anaenda church wapi, ama msichana wetu huwa anaenda church wapi, because I think in our African traditions, church hatutawai separate. So it's good that you discuss openly about this. Kuna watu wenye church kuenda ni Monday to Saturday.
Yeah.
So are you comfortable with that?
True.
If you are not comfortable, discuss with the person. And I think it's important that you ask about their religion.
Plus again, I've seen most of the couples, especially those who do a church wedding.
Yeah.
If you are a Protestant, na the husband is a Catholic, unahama huko unakuja kwa kina mzee.
Yeah. It's usually you follow the head of the family.
Yeah.
In this case is the man.
Yeah.
So if you do not want to go to his church, openly have that conversation. Because I also feel, imagine in your 35, in your 40s, you're changing your church. There's some norms and some
from
practices.
Christian to a Muslim.
Yeah. So it is good that you have this conversation at early stages, so that at least you know where you're getting yourself into.
True.
Yeah.
The other thing that I would encourage people to discuss about is on sex. On sex.
Kaende.
My people.
How many, in terms of, are we discussing how many rounds do we want? How many,
I think everything is important. Because one thing, the energy that you have at the initial of the relationship is purely different. Venye tu mna progress.
Yeah.
I believe
energy diminishes.
Yeah. Unapata kuna wakati hamko mnafikiria anything else, ni sex. But things get serious with time.
Yeah.
Mnapanga familia, you want to grow career wise, you are chasing after your dreams, after your money, after the money. Na maybe the man that you got ni yule mwenye anataka kila time.
Utajisort. Utajionea. Yeah. Ama baby tuseme wewe maybe hiyo energy hauna.
Hiyo energy imeisha. Unaenda kazi kutoka 8 to 5, unafika nyumbani, probably you've gotten kids, and the husband is here. Hoping and praying that you will have the same energy you had the first month you dated.
Guy, yes, come.
Alafu inafika mahali, you've changed, anaanza complain that you've changed, si venye ulikuwa mkianza kudate and all that.
And I think this issue of sex, I think to me, it's something that people ignore.
And then you're like, sex, like it's a bad thing.
Yeah, like I just don't want to openly say, but I know people ignore it. But if you look at it, I think it also have some great impact when it comes to breaking up of a relationship or marriage. You find someone saying that you neglected me, you did not do this and that. And I think it's good to openly discuss that.
Yeah. It is important.
Yeah, I think we're past the age of being shy. You know what you want, you know what you like. So ask them whether they can cope with that energy.
Yeah, get to know your person.
Get to know them.
Maybe ni msewa kutoka asubuhi mpaka jioni. He can perform and you're not. So why kill yourself, sister? At the initial of this relationship, and then ikifika huko katikati ushindwe, ulemewe, alafu
do not kill yourself in this thing.
Don't. Usijipee masifa.
Lakini tena ni vizuri uchukue mnaweza match kwa sababu ukichukua pale chukua bampe. Utajionea wewe.
Tafadhali. So kama wewe si mse wa mastingo, usiintroduce hizo mastingo at the initial of your relationship. And then sasa mkisha date, ukisha muin una feel now I'm the wife.
Unaanza kuenda chini.
Sasa nimekuwa engaged, unaanza kwenda chini. The relationship will die, my sister. Yes.
So it is openly good to talk about these things. And by now you know what you like and what you want.
Yeah.
So openly discuss about that. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Maybe, of course, the last one is on friends and social life. Generally ask them if you find but there was a meme that was going around just the other day that if you find a man who has said that my best friend is another man, run. Run.
What do you mean?
Run. In this era, a man is telling you that my best friend is another man.
Another
Aye.
man. What? By the way,
If you get
you
it,
know,
you know. So I think it's also very, but I also came to learn that, you know, when this kind of friends, you know, the friends that your boyfriend has, might be
Niko na
knowing,
nani, niko na
might
so and
be
so.
knowing, not might, they are wanakwanga wakijua your husband anaenda side chiki wake ni mgani, wana meetingi wapi, wanaendaga wapi, so please
salimianga ma neighbors. Salimianga
Ndo
ma neighbors.
Not only that.
Hao ndo wanajua kama wewe ndo main wewe ndo
ndio
side.
ama wewe ndo nini, hata sijui nini.
Salimianga ma neighbors.
Ma neighbors. By the way, that thing is very important.
Sana,
then we're
sana.
looking at a relationship that is going to marriage. So it is good that you ask about who are your friends? How credible are these friends? You know, how important are these friends? How and then me unajua huwa najiambia don't just have friends for the sake. Unaona kuna cliques na kuna friends. Kuna cliques zenye mnakunywa na wao ama mnafanya vitu ma road trip na wao. Lakini kuna ile friend mwenye anaweza kucorrect akwambie bana buda umeoa hii tabia acha. So ama wewe umeolewa hii tabia fanya nini acha. So friends who can correct you apart from these other clique and all that because ukisikia mwanaume amekwambia ati my best friend is fulani this era
Morife.
Run. Yeah.
And I think to add on social, before we get into a relationship that leads to marriage, we had our own lives.
Yeah.
We had our circles, we had our friends.
Yeah.
In short, you had your social life.
Yeah.
Should it change just because you're in a relationship whereby he wants you to cut the friendship that you had? Kama ni maybe you were outgoing sasa umepata mtu uanze kujilimit or what is supposed to happen when it comes to that?
I think because even you when you get into that, you know, you get friends depending on your goals and your aspirations and all that. So if these people are not aligning towards your goals and your aspirations, unajua kuna watu wengine hapa nje ukianza kuambia I got married guy wewe hujui chenye unakosa huku nje, you know, such kind of person is not a friend. So I think depends with the friends that you have maintained them because of a reason. You know that this person is credible, this person I can trust, this person can correct me and all that. But now, if he comes in and start telling you that I want you to achana na yule friend, evaluate. Could he that he has seen something? Is it that he's talking out of genuineness or ni malisi? Kwa sababu kuna wengine huku nje wanapicha kupicha na mabishte wetu.
Or
so,
is he toxic?
So I think when it comes to friends, ni wewe mwenyewe uangalie am I supposed to carry on with this friendship when I get to this other level and all that.
Sure.
Yeah.
So my last one would be, I think it's important to sit down with your partner and get to know who does what when it comes to chores.
Yeah. But I think it's automatic. Is it not automatic? Where
it is.
Of course, you know, you as a woman is not supposed to. You're supposed to wake up, prepare for his breakfast, iron for his clothes. Hey, your submission, Bana. Because maybe I usually take it this way. If we have all been working from 8 to 9, from 8 to 5, we are both tired.
Definitely.
Right?
Yeah.
So we get to the house. There's homework to be done. There are shoes to be brushed.
There's food to be cooked.
There's food to be cooked. There are clothes to be ironed.
True.
I think it's good that you openly ask each other, why don't you just help me doing this? Maybe you have a kid, you're the time you have to breastfeed and all that. So I think it also depends with how compatible are you with your partner. Because I think mtu mwenye ametoka job, wewe umetoka job from 8 to 5, na yeye ametoka 8 to 5 bado, hata kuja aekelee miguu hapo, akiwatch news.
Some of them do.
At least you're not discussing this. You have a kid and all that. I think they should be helping you as you breastfeed. Maybe they should be helping with homework for the other kid, or if you have another kid, or maybe when you're ironing, someone else will be brushing.
Yeah.
Then you get to the bathroom, both of you take a shower, and then retire to bed.
and then I think
That is my ideal man.
Yeah.
Maybe he's just here.
then I think that starts at the beginning of the relationship.
Yeah.
Ile tukidate kama na kutembelea when I'm cooking, maybe you are helping in this because if this guy is totally doing nothing, don't expect that they'll change in marriage.
Yeah.
Kama alikuwa anakuja naekelea miguu juu, unapambana na watoto, unapambana na kupika, that will continue in marriage. So
during courtship.
Yes, during
These are
courtship.
some of the things that you should
Yes.
see. Yeah, and set this.
Yes.
You know, set things right. Yeah.
So if he's the type who chips in and helps. Si lazima nikuambie.
Yeah.
Unaweza jiambia wacha nifanye aje, wacha ni maybe nikusaidie kwenda duka ukipikanga. Tukikot because there are no kids.
Yeah.
Probably in marriage this individual will help.
Yeah.
But unapatanga most likely tulikuwa tuna date, alikuwa na help, but tukaingia kwa marriage, they stopped helping. And now you're doing everything on your own.
Yeah.
So ni mwanzo wa relationship. Yes.
Yeah.
If he was helping, ikiendelea kwa marriage, well and good. And on that point still, unaweza pata ulikuwa unafanya vitu kama maybe kuosha socks, kuosha handkerchief, and then think that after marriage maybe utawacha.
Maybe, by the way, there's something that people say that do not do wife chores when you are at a girlfriend tag.
And if I was not doing them as your girlfriend, why do them when you get married?
Mimi, you know, I think then that you know, some things have held them so dear to me that I think they have led me to be, you know, where I am today. But let me ask you, why should I come to your house and wash your clothes? Why should I come to your house and cook for you?
As a girlfriend.
Mimi, girls, do not do wifely duties under girlfriend's tag.
True.
Yeye mwenyewe kama haizi kulipia nyumba, why should you bother washing clothes? Tumetoka hiyo era bana, tumetoka hiyo era. We utasugua hizo sufuria na zilikuwa zimepika na mwingine.
Unasuguria mtu mwingine.
Kabisa, utaosha hizo nguo uzianike, mwingine akuje azianue, azikunje, aziweke wardrobe, tafadhali. But if we are saying that now in a credible relationship that is leading to marriage, it's good that you openly discuss these things. Wewe ukishaengejiwa muulize, by the way, unaweza nikatia kitunguu? Usikie venye atakujibu. Then from there you know where you are headed. Yeah.
Ama you just observe during dating. Kama anakata, maybe you'll have hope that anything may happen, mtoto anaweza gonjeka, they may take up the role of cooking.
Or even when you fall sick, how do they take care of you?
True.
You know, sometimes you can be just not feeling well, and so the person maybe will come cook for you, do all that kind of stuff. So that time it's okay. You can know the person by that. So yeah, just be open. Date these people for quite some time. Know them, learn them. Yeah.
So anything else?
No, I think those are some of the major topics that we should discuss. And we should openly discuss these things. Girls, let's not be naive. Ati mimi sitaki kuuliza hizo maswali, niache. Uliza.
Achangwa.
Achwa.
Your parting shot? My
parting shot is that, guys, I hope this has been impactful, and I hope that you guys are going to ask the right questions and you're going to get the right partners to answer you the right to give you the right answers.
True.
Until next time.
Bye-bye.